What's cooking, guys? Welcome to my channel. In today's video I want to share my classic red velvet cupcake recipe. These turned out so cute and perfect, guys. They were so moist and the recipe is incredibly easy to follow. Today everything is a little bit red: my red lipstick, my red top, and those beautiful red velvet cupcakes in the back. These will be really fun to make for your boo thing or your significant other for Valentine's Day with all that red and white going on. So keep watching for the recipe. Make sure to like this video for your support, and now let's get baking. So let's start by preheating our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, guys. And then you want to line your cupcake pan with some cupcake liners like this. So let's start with our dry ingredients. I have a medium-sized bowl here with a sifter, and I'm going to use 1 1/3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then you want to sift all of your dry ingredients, and any lumps that are left over you can just throw them out and then set your dry ingredients aside. Now moving on to our wet ingredients, I have 4 tablespoons or 1/4 cup of softened butter, and to this I'm adding 1 cup of granulated sugar, guys. And then you want to really well cream the butter and the sugar together. You want to mix this for at least 4 to 5 minutes so that they can incorporate really well. And then you want to add 1 egg at room temperature. And then you want to beat this on low speed until the egg is incorporated with the butter and the sugar. Now add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/4 cup of canola or vegetable oil, half a teaspoon of distilled white vinegar, and then 2 tablespoons of red food color, guys. Then you want to mix all of your wet ingredients really well till they are incorporated, and after that's done you are going to add 1/3 of your dry ingredients that we sifted. So guys, I want to share a little baking scientific fact with you. So when you mix vinegar and baking soda together, you create carbon dioxide. And in baked goods, when you create carbon dioxide, it helps them to rise properly when you bake them in the oven. Now add 1/3 of a cup of buttermilk. In total, we're going to add 2/3 of a cup of buttermilk. And you want to mix all of this up again. Then add another 1/3 of your dry ingredients, and again mix after each addition. Now we're going in with another 1/3 of a cup of buttermilk. This is the last portion. And mix again after each addition of your dry and wet ingredients. And then the last batch of the dry ingredients is going in, and I'm going to mix that one last time. Do not overmix, just mix everything well to just incorporate all of your ingredients. Now I'm just taking a cookie or an ice cream scoop, and I'm scooping the red velvet cupcake batter into my lined cupcake pan. And you want to do this for all of your cupcakes. Look at these beautiful red velvet cupcakes, guys. They are going in the oven for 15 to 18 minutes. So guys, let's check on these. These look so wonderful, and this came out clean. So that means they are done. They were in the oven for 18 minutes, and I'm just gonna take them out of the oven. So those are our cupcakes, guys. They are all done, and now they are cooling on my rack here. And you want these to cool completely before you frost them. And speaking of frosting, now let's make our cream cheese frosting. For the frosting, I am taking 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese. Make sure it's at room temperature. And then you just want to beat this up until it is very smooth. So maybe give it like another minute or so of beating. And then you're going to add 1 stick or half a cup of softened butter. Make sure all of your ingredients are at room temperature, guys. It's very, very important when you are baking. Now I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You can even use the clear one if you can find that. and just mix everything up really well. And this is already looking amazing, guys. And then we are adding 2 cups of confectioner or powder sugar, but I'm going to add that in batches. So let's do like 1 cup in each batch. And then you want to beat everything up. This was getting very messy. The sugar was flying everywhere, but it was also fun to make. And cream cheese frosting is like one of my favorites. So now add in the remaining confectioner sugar. And then of course, one last time, we are going to beat everything up really well, incorporate all of your ingredients together. So here is our cream cheese frosting all done, and now we're just going to decorate our cupcakes. I'm using a piping bag and a tip, but you can just use a knife or the back of a spoon, and you just want to nicely, generously frost these babies up. However you want to decorate these or frost them, that's really up to you guys. I'm just showing you my little way. And now just to finish decorating these, I have heart-shaped gummies. Look how cute these are. I love them. I found them at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, and I thought, you know what, these are going to be absolutely perfect. And you just want to take a couple of them and just put them in your cupcake like that. And you can decorate this however you want, guys. That's really up to you. As I said, I just think these look so perfectly cute. So there we have our cupcakes. That is it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed today's red velvet cupcake recipe, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is such a perfect recipe. If you follow it to the T, you cannot go wrong making these. So make this for Valentine's Day and let me know in the comments below how these turned out for you. The moist red velvet cupcake with that beautiful, slightly tangy and sweet cream cheese frosting was just an absolute perfect dessert. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. Until then, take care of yourselves.